Top 10 best businesses to start during an economic downturn. During an economic downturn, the world can feel like it's falling apart. Every news headline is about market crashes, companies going under, or whole departments being laid off. There's been a lot of panic in the world. But here's the good news. In every financial upheaval, there are also unique opportunities. Other businesses are cutting back on expenses and likely laying off employees because of the decreased revenue they have coming in. So in this video, we will discuss the top 10 best businesses to start during an economic downturn. But before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. Number 10. Online freelance services. Several platforms exist that are designed to connect high-quality freelancers with clients who need assistance. Your skills could be in anything from writing to web design, basically anything you can do with a computer and an internet connection. While it may not give you enough income to pay the bills immediately, a bad economy is a good time to start offering these services, and there are plenty of web-based businesses that will pay for it. Plenty of people have made online freelance work a business and have made a good income from it, and there's no reason you can't do the same. It also scales well if you've been able to hold your job during the downturn, as it's something that you can do that has flexible hours and can be done from your home. Number 9. Bookkeeping and accounting. Starting a bookkeeping or accounting service when the economy is slow may sound counterintuitive at first. Won't companies be trying to cut expenses, including services they might be able to conduct in-house? This isn't true of bookkeeping, however, where companies might find it necessary to tighten up their financial records during a recession. If you have experience in the industry, a bookkeeping or accounting service is something that will do well in a recession. Companies are looking to make sure they're accounting for every penny, and they want less stress and worry when tax season comes around. You can provide that service for them and build a good base of long-term clients that will survive after a recession as well. Number 8. Debt collection agency. Unfortunately, a bad economy means that many people will no longer be able to pay for things they purchased on credit while the economy was in better shape. As such, starting a debt collection agency will provide you the opportunity to be hired by companies to repossess assets that consumers have defaulted on, or to collect outstanding balances on debts. It's a necessary service and one that will thrive during a recession. Usually, once something goes to a debt collection agency, the original holder of the debt will have given up on getting that full amount of money back, but you will still stand to make between 25% and 50% of whatever is paid. Number 7. Fast food franchise. Food and beverages are necessities, so this business idea is particularly resistant to economic downturns. During an economic downturn, luxury purchases and some services start to decrease as people become hyper-vigilant about how much they're spending. They still need to eat, however, and cheap fast food is more resilient to a recession and tightened budgets than more upscale restaurants. As much as we might like to think otherwise, fast food will always be a staple of some Americans' diets. If you're looking for a business that will both do well in a recession but will also thrive when the economy recovers, look no further than fast food franchise ownership. People still need the basics, and with a more significant proportion of their paycheck going to these services, it's a lucrative industry for a would-be entrepreneur. Number 6. Electronic device refurbishment. A bad economy isn't likely to lead to people getting rid of their devices altogether. People are too attached to their smartphones, tablets, and other electronics that this won't be the case. However, people will likely be less willing to shell out hundreds or thousands of dollars on an expensive brand new replacement when a refurbished model can fit their needs just fine. Likewise, people might be more willing to part with a broken device if they can get some cash from the transaction. Both situations are not outside the realm of possibility during good economic times and will undoubtedly be more common during a recession. Number 5. Repair services. Like refurbishment, many people who are worried about the economy will be more likely to get their devices repaired than replace them with a new model. You can start a repair service that will fix people's electronics for a fee. During a bad economy, it's vital to come up with business ideas that allow customers to save some money, and repair services do just that. Your repair business certainly does not need to be confined to just customer electronics, however. You can easily start a company that focuses on repairing appliances, cars, or other mechanical items someone might own. Number 4. Childcare business. Working parents will still need childcare during a recession, and this could be a perfect time to create a business model that is specifically adapted to leaner times. While many parents might lose their jobs and therefore won't need childcare, others might be working more hours or spending that time hunting for a new job, and that's where your business can provide a valuable service. There's also the fact that formerly single-income families might need the other parent to return to the workforce, thus requiring childcare for children that were previously watched at home. Without some radical shift in the culture, there will always be a need for childcare, and thus starting a business in childcare during a bad economy could be a smart business idea. Number 3. Security services. Whether or not the statistics bear it out, people have the impression that crime rates rise when the economy is bad. Desperate economic times and a loss of legitimate opportunities will inevitably lead some to a life of crime. This has been true for almost every recession in the US besides the 2007 to 2009 Great Recession, and it's still a widespread perception that people maintain. Starting a business in the security industry, whether that means selling home security systems or security services for hire by commercial entities, can be a good idea in a bad economy. People are more willing to pay to protect their property against a rise in criminal activity, and your business could provide them a little peace of mind in an uncertain time. Number 2. Home staging business. While the real estate market generally falls when money is tight, there are still people out there trying to buy and sell houses. Increased competition among realtors and sellers means any small advantage might make a home sell in a trying time. While a recession may not be the best time to become a realtor, it could be a good time to start a home staging business. In an uncertain market, realtors may be even more willing to try to get a leg up on competition by attractively staging a house they're selling, and your business can provide them that advantage. Number 1. Create and sell information products. People still need to learn when the economy is down. Some people see a bad economy as their opportunity to get ahead professionally. It can be a great season to double down on affordable professional development. People want to gain more skills to make themselves less vulnerable to layoffs and more open to bigger and better professional opportunities. If you possess a trainable skill set, like some of the skills mentioned in the freelance section, you may be able to find opportunities to teach online. Here are some ideas. Offer one-on-one coaching sessions, sell ebooks on your topics of expertise, and sell your courses. Thank you guys for watching. If you want more videos like this, make sure to like the video and hit the subscribe button, and we will see you in the next video.